What's up, guys? I'm ChioniLoux, and we're back today with another episode of our first playthrough of Code Vein. In today's episode, we uncover some very shocking lore revelations, and we find a whole new area. I really hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Without further ado, let's just play. All right, we're back. Home base. Let's go. So we've got a bunch of these NPCs to talk with, but I think what I want to do before that is go over here and collect vestiges. I think it's what it's called.
What is it?
Restore vestiges, that's what it's called. All right, so we can repair the Prometheus vestige to get deft parry, it's what it says. Interesting. Okay. What does that do? Fully restore stamina when you parry an attack. Gotcha. So you gotta parry first in order for that to work. Hunter vestige, Darkseeker Atlas, Assassin. Yeah, so we've got a good bit of these to do, so let's go ahead, huh? Let us go ahead.
Kevin was a boy who had been enslaved by a group of merciless Revenants. Over time, stopping by to give him blood beads became something of a routine.
Okay, so Louise.
That pattern was broken. When I went to see him, he was nowhere to be found, and his dwelling had been torn apart. I heard everything from someone who said they knew Kevin. A few days earlier, a Revenant had attacked him and turned him to ash.
Oh no!
The attacker was after the blood beads I'd given Kevin.
Wait, they turned them into ash? Holy crap. Retro, welcome in. How are you? Code Vein is awesome. I'm really enjoying it. There's a lot of weird stuff going on with like the menuing and some of the mechanics, but other than that, I really love it.
That I could save him just by giving him blood beads. That it would be enough.
Oh no.
I lacked true commitment to his survival. And in the end, that's what killed him.
What happened to the Revenant?
Actually, I heard another Revenant attacked him for those same blood beads shortly after. And he became one of the lost.
Oh.
I won't let myself forget again.
Huh. Wow. Okay. Let's see, what's she doing? She's sleeping? Hello. I'm sorry. I wonder if it takes a lot out of her to restore those vestiges. Can you... Oh, now we can talk.
What is it?
Perfect. We're going to restore another vestige. The next vestige we have is the Hunter Vestige 2. Contains the memories of Kevin. So, okay, so we can actually see the name of the person that this has the memory for. And so like the Hermes is Davis. And then the Darkseeker is a nameless successor. And then Atlas is Yakumo. Assassin is Riki. Okay. Cool. All right. So let's do Hunter Vestige 2. Let's go. Interesting to see like where you end up each time, and the way that they show the story. I really like it. I just my only thing about these areas is I wish that you could walk faster through them, but that's just me. But I understand that maybe walking slower is like because you're experiencing the memory of these people, and like so it's very contemplative, very reflective. So, and the music is so beautiful. Like you kind of just want to stroll through it in a way, but it'd be cool if they had like the option, you know?
Louis, why do you keep bringing blood beads to some random kid like me?
There isn't really a particular reason. If I had to give one, I'd I'd say it's because you were alive when I met you.
That's... Don't keep risking your life for me, Louis. You can't.
You don't need to worry about me, really. Focus on keeping yourself alive and well.
Louis.
It was like Louis wasn't telling Hunter the full truth, or sorry, Kevin, the full truth about the situation.
Louis kept bringing me blood beads, which spared me from the constant struggle other Revenants faced over them. There was no fear of being turned to ash or becoming one of the lost. I had blood beads, and that meant I had peace for myself. It was all mine. But was that really okay?
Right, because a blood bead that you get means that another Revenant doesn't get one.
The shortage must be hitting you too. Here, take them. They're yours. Don't worry about me. Being the only survivor would be boring anyway. And, you know, we rely on each other to survive, right? That's what people do.
Oh, Kevin. Something tells me that his story does not end well.
There you are. You're that crazy kid that's been passing out blood beads, aren't you?
Maybe. What if I am?
If you've got so many lying around, then how about you pass some along to us? After all, we've been hurting since one of our kids turned lost.
I don't have that many. Even if I did, I wouldn't give a single bead to bastards like you.
Oh,
You stupid punk. In that case, we'll just take him by force.
uh-oh. Kevin, this is not looking good. Poor Kevin.
He was sharing the blood beads I gave him with some of the other Revenants. He wasn't stupid. He had to have known what would happen if he did something like that.
But he cares. He cared about people. And that's what was more important. Was helping people. All right, let's see what the next one is.
What is it?
We're just watching a bunch of them. I love to hear about these stories of these Revenants who kind of like went above and beyond and surpassed their experiences, you know? Let's see what's going on here. Binding Vestige, Prometheus 2 and 3, and Hunter 1 and 2. What? I don't know what this means. I don't get it, but it says that I can repair it. So honestly, Eternal Blade Dance sounds really cool. What are these? All right, so Hunting Feast is temporarily increases the drain rating of weapon attacks. Okay, pretty good. And then Eternal Blade Dance is an enhanced version of Blade Dance, increases attack power when you dodge enemy attacks. Oh, nice. That sounds like a pretty good build, to be honest. But I'm enjoying the Prometheus for sure. Let's go ahead and repair this and see what Kevin's story is like. How does it end?
I'm sorry, Louis. I'm afraid it's over for me.
Oh no.
But I don't regret what I did. When I gave out those blood beads, I felt like I was taking back my humanity. For a brief moment, I felt like I was truly alive. It was because of you.
Oh, he's...
Thanks to you, Louis. I wonder if I was able to become even a little bit like you.
Aww.
Goodbye.
He had some blood beads there with him. Oh no. Of course. I'm assuming the vestiges are from people who've passed, probably. Makes sense.
That was... Kevin, you wanted to...
Oh man. So he lived a life that he could be proud of is the truth, I would say. And I do think that Louis saved Kevin to the extent that he could be able to live the life that he wanted to live and be proud of himself. But is this what Louis needs to hear right now? You really did save him? I think so. I think he needs to hear this more. I think so.
Yeah. I believe you need a real sense of dedication before you can truly say you've saved someone. It's just self-deception to feel like you've helped after giving no more than handouts. But at the same time, I'd be a coward if I only sat back and watched while doing nothing.
Right.
Even if I'm deceiving myself, I have to keep fighting. And if I fail to help, I'll face up to what I've done. But I also won't let that stop me from trying to help others. That's what I've decided. I couldn't save Cruz. Even when she begged for my help, I wasn't strong enough to do what was necessary. Now, this is all I can do for her. And the world. It doesn't change what happened, or the fact that I'm responsible for Kevin's death. However, I appreciate you sharing his memories with me. Thank you.
Of course. Oh man. Whew, what an emotional roller coaster. Here we go.
What is it?
Okay, so we can't do any of the Hermes because we don't have the vestiges to repair. Okay, so let's do the Darkseeker. This says that it contains memories of a nameless successor.
Pathetic. Perfectly useless.
You're expected to pull your own weight in this squad.
You'd be easy to replace.
Oh, they're being mean. You see that guy had his foot on it?
Sure I'm cut out for this?
It said
Got the raw ability. The rest depends on whether or not you have the guts.
memory subject, I think is what it said. You've got the ability, but the rest depends on if you have the guts. Interesting. Okay.
End of the road.
Jack.
Please, wait. Don't take my home away from me.
Thank you for your dedication.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Jack was just thanking him for his dedication. Yeah, this is really cool. The way they had the cars like. Oh my God, what happened to you? Oh, it was hands. What is this? Wow. Okay. This is so unlike the other ones we've been in. This is really cool. Okay. Yeah. What? They just gave us so much information, but also so little at the same time. What?
What is it?
Okay, I don't have any more of the Darkseeker Vestiges available here, so I guess maybe there aren't any more, but maybe they are and we just don't see it. All right, let's look at this. This is for Yakumo. Oh man, I love Yakumo. So I'm excited for this. I'm actually really excited for this one because Yakumo is like one of my favorite characters in any video game so far. That we've played, at least on the channel for sure. All right, so where are we? Okay, a big helicopter, like military copter. Okay.
Damn it all! The whole place is swarming with horrors. We need to get out of here fast.
Wait, Riki. Some of our people are injured.
Leave them behind. We don't have the numbers to sit around defending the wounded.
There's a building surrounded by a moat up ahead. We can take refuge there for a while. It should give us some cover.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo?
I can see don't feel like I'm gonna like Riki. Maybe not.
Do you want to stick around until everyone heals?
Yeah?
Outside, Yakumo. It's horror town. We need to look for a way out while we still can.
Just leave our friends behind? I'm not going to do that. I can't. I'd rather die here defending them.
You've completely lost it, man. I guess it's just us who want to live. See you, Yakumo.
Oh my god. Nope.
Should we really have stayed?
Miguel.
We've made our choice.
Emily.
No one can know what tomorrow will bring. Right, Yakumo? Yakumo?
Yeah. Right.
Those must have been his friends that he was talking about. In the last episode, we looked at it. This would be really cool if I could climb this. I can't though. We saw in the cutscene. We saw in the cutscene near the end of the last episode, Yakumo holding up a picture. Picture of his friends.
Those people.
Ah, great.
They were my old comrades. We might be able to find out where they are now if we follow their memories. You know, use them as a kind of trail. We stayed with the injured. I guess. In a way, I'm the one who left Riki behind back then.
What?
Along with everyone who followed him.
Yakumo.
In the end, all of us who chose to stay died. Maybe if we had talked it out more, we could have found a way to stick together. Maybe then some of us might have survived.
So they weren't Revenants. Or he was somehow brought back to life, maybe? You did the right thing, Yakumo.
Thanks for saying that. Still, I get it in my head sometimes. I start to wonder, did all those guys who left blame me for their deaths? Well, it's not like I'll find the answer now, no matter how many times I ask.
Man, this is a sad game. I mean, basically all Souls games are sad, so yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's see.
What is it?
Let's see the next part of Yakumo's story. Let's go. Two-handed sword mastery. I don't think we have a two-handed sword just yet. Well, I mean, we have some, I think, but like we haven't used one. We did use the Zweihander for a couple of minutes there. All right.
crazy if you're thinking of helping those guys who got separated, Yakumo. It's suicide!
They're our friends, Riki. I won't ignore them.
Always digging your heels in. You'll get everyone killed. I'll help you this one time. After this, you're on your own.
I think that might have been Ricky with the gun, with the bayonet.
It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that stopped our trade.
Trade? You mean looting things to sell on the black market? Call it what you want, but you're no better than thieves. Riki, we were orphans. You remember what it was like. Mido took everything from us before we even knew we had it, and we were powerless to stop him. How could you steal from someone weaker than you?
Always the golden boy, huh? I've never fallen for your insipid act.
Act?
Let's settle this right here, right now. I'll show you what happens to simpering brats like you who don't know when to quit.
What's a simpering brat? What is that? I've heard whimpering, perhaps. I'm not sure about the other word.
Son of a... Back it off already, would you?
Back off? I don't think so. If I did that, you would have killed me.
That's why I don't like you.
What? What does that mean? I wonder if Riki turned and Yakumo had to end his life, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe Yakumo will explain here in a second, perhaps. Chance?
I don't know if he was just a sore loser or
Okay.
if it went deeper than that. But Riki had been coming after me ever since we were little kids. The two of us disagreed on absolutely everything. And got into fights damn near every single day. Calling him a good guy would be a stretch, but... well, at least he was honest with himself. That's something.
Maybe. Bit of a stretch. Okay, so we finished, I guess we finished Yakumo's story? Probably not. I feel like there were 4 for some of these and then not for the others, so probably there's 4. Probably. But yeah, so we've got these 2 assassin vestiges, and then we don't have this one, so, but yeah, let's do these 2 assassin vestiges. These are for Riki. So, I mean, maybe we'll find another side to the story here. I don't know. All right, let's do this first one. Okay, looks like an office inside of a warehouse, perhaps. Research facility.
Are you sure about this, Riki? Leaving Yakumo and them behind?
We finally have a chance to live free instead of being mercenary thralls forever. I'm not gonna die now.
Okay, but what's the plan for escape?
We'll keep an eye out for a rescue chopper. There should be a couple where the horrors are thin.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Riki! Riki! I finally found a chopper! Hey! Hey! That thing just bit through our ticket out of here.
Oh my.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
There's nowhere we can run.
Hey, pull yourself together. We're getting out of here alive.
Huh. I heard that monster coming from like over this way, and it was like really loud in my left ear. I was like, what is he gonna like? But no. What do we have here? This one's broken open. Were they doing experiments on people? I wonder. Yeah, it looks like some of these have broken open. I can't quite tell what's on the inside. Huh. I guess whatever was in there is not in there anymore. Yakima, maybe?
Well,
yeah.
Looks like Riki and the others all got wiped out by the horrors after all. If we'd been patient, if we just stayed together.
Who can say what would have happened, or it's in the past now? I'll say who can say what would have happened.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I was hoping you would give me a hand looking for more of their memories.
Sure. Yeah, I've got a few. We've been looking at memories all day. All right. I like how they're sitting over here now after we've like looked at some of their memories. I wonder if that's what happens. Like if you get more of them, they come and sit over here because of that. Just looking at the magazines that they have here. All right, let's see.
What is it?
What other vestiges can we do? Just Assassin 2 for now. Okay. So I wonder why some of these show up here, but we've not ever gotten their item. You know, it's like how... I wonder if it's because we've been places where we should have gotten their item, but we didn't. I'm gonna need to look that up later, probably. But we'll play for a while before I have to look that up, I would say, because these have been available like almost since the beginning of the game, it seems. Although I do think that it grew, like the amount of options here have grown. Maybe not, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. All right, let's see what this next memory is. Okay.
The first face we saw when we woke up from the deep sleep was one we thought we'd never see again. Miguel's. We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse. Mido collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites. Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom. If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Mido is busy experimenting on Emily.
So none of them actually died? Yo, do I have to fall in there? That's actually kind of cool. Do I have to... That's so cool. All right, we're going to do that in a second. So they all have this parasite that's been placed in them that's keeping them alive? This boar parasite, B-O-R? What? What?
Yakumo still feels bad about what happened back then, when the two of you guys fought and split up.
He does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
Huh. Like I even care about that.
I feel like it's gonna be difficult to like Riki. Maybe we don't have to. I see. Interesting.
Listen up. The facility walls have been breached, and the Lost are getting in. This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
You already know the answer. He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath. I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his one more time.
Wait, so they're gonna save him? They're gonna take him with them? He said he wants to, like, wake him up. Like, he wants to be like, what? Oh my God. It sounded there for a second that he was, like, suggesting that they just leave him there, which would be really tragic because Yakumo has that picture of all of his friends and him and being like, they're the most important people in my life. And so that's, like, crazy, though, if they actually left him like that. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't. We still have, like, another memory of these to go through, but we don't have the item for it, unfortunately. Not right now, at least.
So, it was Riki and the rest of them who did it. Huh. I always did wonder who pulled me out of that place.
Okay.
How lame was that? I was the only one still asleep. I wonder if they all made it out of there in the end. I hope so. I hate to think that I slowed them down.
Oh my God. Let's look for more memories, Yakumo.
Yep, that's the plan. We'll figure out what happened to them. I won't let them be forgotten.
No, we can't. We can't let them be forgotten. Man, I did not see myself getting this invested in the story of these characters. Now I kind of want to go and, like, keep exploring. Okay, Yakumo left. All right.
What is it?
Let's see. I don't think we have any more. Oh, we do? Oh, this one became available. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's fun. Sure, let's... I want to see what these gifts are. Stun trap and firm stance. Stun trap. Okay. Scatters ichor in the area, creating a trap that stuns assailants. Oh, that's really interesting. Firm stand. Receiving fatal damage when your HP is over a certain amount will leave you with 1 HP. Okay, gotcha. So if you have enough HP and then you receive a killing blow, it will not kill you, essentially. It'll give you 1 HP so you can... I mean, that's a really good passive effect, actually. That's super good. I didn't even know that Yakumo had a last name. It says here Yakumo Shinonome. I didn't know that. Riki still only has the first name. All right, let's see what this one is.
It's no good, Riki. We might have gotten out, but there's too many of them.
You're telling me we have to leave Yakumo behind? Damn it all. We're not abandoning anyone again. All right, listen up, everyone. We're all gonna survive this. At least until we kick the crap out of Yakumo.
Okay. Okay. Riki is like that anti-hero character. Like, you don't really want to like him, but you kind of do at the same time. Interesting.
Yakumo. The truth is, I never did like you, you bastard. Still, I always wanted to be like you. Our life may have been miserable, but I wanted to be able to stand straight and stare back at the world with your bright eyes. You know what? It really doesn't feel so bad. Risking your life for a friend.
Is it just me, or does it sound like Riki has some unresolved feelings for Yakumo? Which, let me be the first to say, I don't blame him. Have you seen him? Okay. This is a man who's in peak form, okay? and has a heart of gold. So, I mean, would, right? But then it just makes it interesting, right? That Ricky, like, because he was like, I don't like you, but I've always wanted to be just like you. I've wanted to be brave and have bright eyes like you do and stand tall and strong. I mean, like, come on, Ricky. Let's be honest with ourselves, Ricky. I mean, seriously. Let's be honest with ourselves. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that little arch right there. Yakumo's gonna be like, oh, so Ricky has always loved me. Probably not. Maybe.
You know, all that time, I really thought he hated me.
Wait, pause.
Never had any idea how he actually felt.
Okay, hold on. Wait, chat, hold on. So, a good friend, or he really admired you? I feel like it's admired. Because that's the truth. He was your secret admirer. I mean, not so secret. We found it in the memories, but so he really admired you?
Come on. You're embarrassing me. I don't deserve that kind of praise.
Oh, come on, Yakumo, you do.
I'm going to keep on moving ahead. And I'll keep their memory with me all the way until the bitter end. I owe them that much. It's the least I can do to repay them. Thanks. I don't know if I've said this before, but it's really good being here with you all. I'll keep supporting you however I can.
Oh my god. Ugh, what a man. Let's see. I don't think there's anything left to look at here for the Vestiges, but maybe.
What is it?
Okay, yeah, just these Hermes Vestiges, which are memories of Davis. But I thought that this guy over here was Davis. Let's go talk to him and see. I think his name is Davis, but why would he... I wonder why he has Vestiges.
Hey.
Yeah, this is Davis. I'm just visiting? What do you mean? Let's talk to him some more.
Your life is your great...
Oh, okay. Let's talk to him some more, see what he says.
Hey, I'm just visiting. There are rumors around of a Revenant attacking other Revenants. Foolish to turn on your own kind like that. The government is considering taking action with regards to this so-called hunter.
Oh, okay.
Do anything senseless. The depths are a complex of open spaces deep below the ground surface. They are untamed and mostly unexplored.
Okay.
The mist that formed in the battle against the Queen imprisons us. We've lost contact with the world outside. And the Lost and the miasma came at the same time, reducing our way of life to a sliver of what it was. It's only natural that people would turn their eyes downward in search of new possibilities and resources. The depths are necessary for our future. I hope you'll take some time to help further our survey.
Perfect. Okay.
It was easier to explore when we could use all the missile. The sacrifices of many provided paths into the depths. But now even the staunchest explorers are swallowed up by the worsening environment or swarms of the Lost. They must have left coordinates leading to the depths, but most of those were lost along with the explorers. If you find any maps of the depths out there, I'd appreciate it if you showed them to me. We'll take care of the rest. Once we've read the data, the one who discovered it gets priority for journeys there.
Okay.
Your life is your...
Let's see what this says. A note is written on the edge of the map. Next objective. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Investigate the statue of the goddess in the old city ruins. Exploration goal. Investigate ruined city center. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that there was an objective just like listed here. That's awesome.
Allow me to thank you again. Because of you, the research into the blood springs is going ahead. Plus, I'm sure the missile and rejuvenated springs will save the lives of lots of revenants. I hope your success continues.
Perfect.
We don't know why your blood can activate missile and blood springs. However, there's a medicine made from the Queen's blood which has the same sort of effect.
Oh.
This is only a hypothesis, but your blood might be related to the Queen somehow.
Oh, shit. He's just now dropping this knowledge. I'm just now hearing about this. That's kind of huge. The character that I'm playing as could potentially be related to like the big bad. Okay. Pop off, Louis.
When I woke up as a revenant in this prison, blood springs already existed, and everyone relied on them. We don't know where they came from or how they work, but without them, nearly all revenants would have joined the Lost. That will still be the outcome if things don't change, though. That's why we need to study the blood beads.
Right. Okay. Makes perfect sense. Let's see what we can give to Louise. So Louise is a very like knowledgeable person, right? He wants to study things. I feel like maybe we give him something that's valuable. I did think about the fountain pen because it's elegant. It's made with patience and care by a real artisan. Let's give the pen because I think I gave him something before and he was like, this is garbage. Like he did not like it. He was like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Which it was kind of rude, but you know, like whatever. All right.
Are you sure you're willing to part with it? Thank you. I'll take good care of it.
Okay, good. We gave him the right thing then. Oh yeah, we did. His trading point value went up from 3 to 9. Hee. Amazing. Okay. What's all this stuff? Stamps. Ooh, if we got 50, we could get his weapon. Let's go. Prometheus Chrome, a highly valuable mineral made from a special ore mixed with blood. Ask Murasame to use this to transform a weapon and reduce its weight, but at the cost of decreased base stats. Oh, okay. Maybe not then. Luis's Ichor blend, a drug made from Luis's blood mixed with lost Ichor. Using it increases the maximum amount of Ichor that can be held. Oh, so that's pretty nice. I wonder if it's like pretty like constant, you know, like absorbing human-like blood activates boar parasites, allowing them to hold more Ichor for a limited time, but there's a risk of frenzy from overstimulation. So there's a limit to the dose that can be taken. Oh, okay. So maybe not then. Okay. I see. I see. Okay. Cool.
We
Let's
can head out whenever you're ready.
Let's go talk to some other people then, shall we? Let's talk to Coco.
I've got a whole new line of stock in, thanks to my Herculean efforts. But seriously, you've made my job a whole lot easier.
Okay.
Sorry, but we don't deal in human blood here. Other merchants might not mind, but I don't like the idea. I may be a revenant, but I won't give up being human.
That's solid.
Most humans live under the government's protection, providing a bit of blood, but the amount they can give is nothing compared to the population of revenants. It doesn't get distributed at all.
Yeah.
Some people just can't take that and kidnap humans to take their blood by force. The thirst for blood can drive a revenant mad. Luckily, you haven't tasted it yet, have you? I recommend you never do.
Yeah, that's rough. Okay. So let's see what we could give her. We only have 2 trading points with her. I really don't know. Maybe Bugle Rally doll. Youthful longing to mount a horse and set off on a new adventure. I could see that possibly. She's mechanic though. Like I you know, that sense of like racing or a rally, right? But it's also a doll, so maybe not. Let's skip this real quick. All right, let's go here, maybe?
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. She's the woman that we saved. Mia, yeah. Oh, I feel like Mia is gonna have a lot to talk about, so let's go to her after Murasame, shall we?
I've got new weapons available. I hope there's something you...
Of course, Murasame.
When Revenants die and come back, sometimes we suffer from memory loss. But most of the time, we don't even realize it. Some Revenants figure they're immortal, don't watch out while they're fighting, and end up forgetting themselves entirely.
Oh, wow.
So take care of yourself, okay?
For sure. I like how on this wall, I just realized this, guys. On this wall, there's like all these amazing, like scientific weapons, right? Like super cool weapons, right? And then you have standard katanas. Just like classic katanas. Also, why does she have this much lighter fluid? I mean, that's what it looks like, right? Those look like lighter fluids over here in these boxes. You've got these really advanced weapons and then katanas. They're beautiful, but just a little ironic, don't you think? All right, let's see what else she has for us.
Hi, I know it's a bother, but I'll need you to bring the necessary materials if you want. There's a shortage of pretty much everything these days. A blood veil is a Revenant's fangs. They're used to stab into a foe, and while you attack, dodge, and parry, you can use that blood to unleash powerful effects.
Right.
There are a few different types of blood veils. You should use...
Okay, yeah, I already know about that.
Do you know about hot springs? Warm water comes up from the ground into pools you can bathe in. The earth shifted in the collapse and created one near our base. I go there once in a while, but it feels so nice I end up sitting too long thinking about things and turn into a prune.
Yeah.
It's to the right at the end if you want to go.
Okay.
Oh, I just remembered. Use the room with the bathtub over there if you want to give yourself a new look.
Yes.
Every Revenant has a certain blood code, but only one type ordinarily. However, I hear you can express any number of different blood codes. Aren't you the lucky one?
Yeah, I guess so.
A blood code comes with certain abilities. You can change yours to fit your current strategy. Do you have any idea of what a huge advantage that is in battle?
For sure.
Sorry, I got a little carried away. I can get a bit hyped up when I talk about weapons and fighting.
I love that.
When Revenants die and come back, but most of the
so she's gonna repeat. All right, cool. Let's see, what do we have that maybe Murasame would like? She loves weapons and fighting. She might like comics, actually, especially because comics usually like have like heroes and action going on. Yeah, let's give her a comic and see.
Huh? Are you really sure? Yes! I've been wanting
Oh my
this for a long
god.
time.
Amazing. Let's go. Let's go. What are our points now with her? Hell yeah, we just got 4 extra points with her just for that one comic book. Very nice. Okay. Gestures. Okay. Interesting. Hephaestus Chrome. Imbibes it with paralytic properties, creating an equipment specialized in stunning enemies at the cost of decreased attack and gift properties. Oh, interesting. So it's like really leaning into your build if you get that. That's pretty cool.
Okay, take care then.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's talk to Mia.
Sorry for coming out of nowhere with crazy requests. And thanks. First, check out the statue in the old city ruins. I
The
saw
wind
some
is
of the
so
government
loud.
soldiers moving through there. That should put you on the right track.
Okay.
I might not be able to contribute much, but I won't hold anything back. I'll fight with everything I've got. Whatever awaits us ahead, we have to keep going. If we stop, I know we'll regret it forever.
Okay. All right, so she's just gonna kind of say things like that, I'm imagining.
Like this. It's rough, but everyone here is kind in some way or another.
Sure.
I always figured that anywhere people gathered was automatically vile. I might not be able to contribute much.
All right. What do you have that I could get from you? Okay. Ooh, the weapon is okay. So that's 50. That's a lot. Ugh. All right, and then a stamp. Okay. And then Artemis Chrome. Drain specialized equipment with an enhanced drain rating, but it's at the cost of decreased weapon and gift attack properties. Okay. The weapon is cool, but it's a bayonet, so I don't plan on using it much. So I won't be giving her anything. Maybe I should also look and see what Coco gives. I don't think we looked at what she gives. Yeah. So Coco gives stamina booster, charge booster, medicine with glossy coating, greatly enhances physical capabilities, which temporarily allows the user to perform charge abilities more rapidly. Okay. Gift accelerator activates blood flow, temporarily reducing the time required to use gifts. Okay. I haven't really had an issue with that. Like most of the gifts that I have are pretty quick, I would say, because they're just like little weapon buffs, right? Mobility enhancer. Temporarily enhances the user's speed. Does it make you faster? That's pretty cool. Okay, her ichor blend increases the maximum amount of ichor that can be held as well. Interesting. She gives praise as a stamp, and then mercury chrome, which imbues it with obstructive properties, creating equipment specialized in slowing enemies at the cost of decreased attack and gift properties. Okay. I guess I'm less interested in doing that than the others. What does Yakumo have?
There's something I want to give you now that we have the chance.
Oh?
My blood code. That way I can keep helping you out even if I'm not around, right? It's a symbol of trust. Go on, take it.
Oh. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Allows for the use of heavy armor. Great for enduring close quarters combat. Interesting.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Yakumo.
We're headed for a nasty place where the miasma never goes away.
Oof.
The miasma accelerates the thirst for blood. Wearing a mask helps, but even that has its limits.
Right.
With your ability to disperse the miasma, though, we might be in the clear. Here's hoping.
Yeah, for sure.
The lost are what's left of revenants who've succumbed to their thirst. Their boar parasites take over, turning them into unkillable monsters.
That makes sense.
Turn them to ash and they'll just keep popping back up, mindlessly hunting blood. Nothing human is left. If you're fighting them, show no mercy. Keep at them no matter how many times it takes. If you don't, you'll find yourself joining them. The Hunter. He's an utterly ruthless revenant, taking the lives of both friend and foe.
Jack, right?
Or at least that's how the gossip goes. I can't say how much is true, but you can be sure he's not someone to mess with. Do you have any more info on him? Oh, right. Memory loss. Sorry.
Right. Okay. Let's see what we can get from him. So we've not given him anything, so interesting. Oni Bane. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, Venom, all these different vaccines. Okay, and then ichor blend. A lot of ichor blend. Okay, and then we've got stamps. Atlas Chrome. Okay, increases an equipment's weight while also increasing its base stats. Okay, so that makes sense. So you'd use this on a weapon if you were being a part of the Atlas, like if you had the Atlas blood code, right? That makes sense.
See you around.
Okay. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and rest at this missile. And let's see what we can get here. Acquire inherit gifts. So there's a lot of little gifts and stuff that we can acquire. I don't know if we can inherit these yet. I don't know exactly how that works. It looks like we can't. I'm not really sure. This one says it can be learned for 920 haze. Okay. Increases the amount of focus gained from dodging attacks. Temporarily applies the inhibit effect to your current weapon. Cool. Okay. Fully restores stamina when you parry an attack. Right. Like I said, I haven't been parrying. Increases strength and dexterity. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I wonder by how much though. For this one, you need 36,000 haze. Wow. Okay. 36,000 for this one and 2. Increases attack power when equipped with a one-handed sword. Well, that's the one I need because I'm using a one-handed sword. And that's 48,000 haze. That's crazy. Okay. Well, I could get this and just increase the amount of focus that I gain from dodging attacks for the time being. Awesome. So you have to become fully proficient with a gift to unlock the ability to inherit it. But I don't know how that works. Like, should I not have the ability to inherit this gift? Any of these that I've been using them so much. I don't see anything that tells you when it's time to inherit the gift, you know? Wait, what does this say? Max out proficiency, defeat the enemy. You can use haze and certain materials to max out your proficiency with gifts, unlocking the ability to inherit them. Doing so enables you to use them even with a different blood code equipped. Do you want to use haze and the required materials to unlock the ability to inherit savvy evasion? Huh, okay. No, I don't, but I wonder why I can't do it with the others. Maybe you can't inherit these. Like there's certain things that you just can't inherit. What about these other ones? Okay, so like this one, I could inherit that. Okay. These 3 I could inherit. Dash forward in mist form. Not really a huge fan of that. Fires a projectile created from ichor. Increases maximum stamina. Now that's an amazing passive boon. Honestly, anything passive I would be interested in having, you know. Reduces stamina consumption from guarding while you are focused. Weapon drain rating up. Increases the drain rating of weapon attacks. Yeah, like see, that would be good to have too, right? Increases balance. I'm assuming that's good. Increases dexterity. It reduces stamina drained by dashing. So we could take that. Max out the proficiency with that. Yeah, let's inherit Sprinter. If we've mastered the Sprinter gift, that's wonderful. Now let's put on the passive abilities that we just picked up. So we just picked up Sprinter and Savvy Evasion. Why not? Just like have all of this on for now. Lupinus Vita, a communal gift with Yakumo, reduces guard stamina usage and dodge speed, but increases attack. That might be good. Might be bad though. Because I like to be able to dodge. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't think I want that one. It's cool though. It's a really cool ability. Okay, well, this is what I think we should do. Let's go ahead, level up our weapon.
What do you want to upgrade?
We're gonna upgrade our Hanemakuro because we have 2 Queen Steel now, so that's amazing. So yeah, we'll do that now. Upgrade. Perfect. And then let's look at our Blood Veil.
Do you want to upgrade?
So this is the one that we've been using. We don't actually have enough of the materials to upgrade it. Doesn't look like she sells the materials either. She just She just sells the weapons and the blood veil.
Buying something?
I'm assuming that you can't get those materials unless you go like out in the world and find them. Maybe eventually we get abilities to buy them. I don't know. Transform things.
Which blood veil do you want to transform?
Can we even transform this right now? Oh yeah, so if you had these different chromes, you could transform them. Got it. Okay. There's a lot of these. Wow, there's so many different types. Okay. Really cool.
Okay.
So I think what we do next then is we level up. Perfect. We level up one time. Love to see it. And then we teleport. Let's go to the place that we need to go to. So they said that it's in the ruined city center. And it's the statue. I think it's this one because it's in front. It's before you get to the poisonous butterfly nest. It's down the ladder. And this is where we will end for today. I gotta know what those markers are because it's like showing people.
Okay.
I wish I knew what those markers were.
Looks like we're in what used to be the suburbs.
Oh, who is this?
This place used to be.
Let's see.
You have to take whatever.
Lost shard large. Nice. Interesting. They weren't there before. It's like enemy placement changes with time. Perhaps. Very cool.
Let's head on down.
All right, let's see. Yeah, after like certain points, yeah. I wish that I could figure out how to get there, but maybe I think someone said that this was a later area, so we'll see.
That statue.
But here's the statue.
Wish we could take it home with us.
Really cool. Wait, descend ladder. Where's the ladder? Is it? I wonder if that's what she meant. Like, there's a mechanism inside of the statue that gives us a ladder. Let's see.
We can lower that ladder if we find a way around.
Bro. I know. Let's see what this does. Well, there you go. That did it. Thank you. Thank you, statue. Amazing. Let's see what's up here.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
I see one of these trees. I'm imagining there's probably going to be a cutscene. Yeah. Music is different right now. It's kind of interesting. Oh, Mia's here.
So, every spring we've found so far leads back to here. Come on, let's head in. The source can't be far off.
Nice. Okay. Amazing. All right. So I think this is probably a good stopping point.
Finally get to the source now, right?
Unless there might be a missile like right inside here. I kind of want to know. Just kind of peek my head in. Oh no, the map goes away. Yeah, I don't see any missiles. But it could just be like a minute before we get to one, but no enemies perhaps? really winding path. Okay. Huh. Oh? A ladder. Okay.
Time to head on up.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go. Okay. What's back here?
Sorry.
Always look behind. I always look behind. Plasma cartridge 5. Okay.
Map of the depths.
Ooh.
Let's take it to Davis.
Let's go. I'm glad I looked behind. What? It's Anor Londo? What?
Wouldn't want to fall here.
Oh my gosh, look at that. It's huge. I've never heard of this place. Oh, this is so cool.
Did the Great Collapse cause this too?
Did the Great Collapse cause what? Cause this cathedral to be built? That wouldn't make any sense, would it? Or maybe did it cause the cathedral to well, no, I mean, maybe sink down. This looks like a pot, like not a pothole, a sinkhole. I wonder if that's what they meant.
Look at that crater. A meteor didn't make that, did it?
What crater? You talking about just the one that we're in right now? Like this big old crater that we're literally inside of? Yeah, I would assume so, Yakumo. All right, and here we are. The surrounding area has been mapped, and we have our missile that we're going to start next episode from. Let's see, what is it called? Teleport? Cathedral of the Sacred Blood. Oof. Wow, that's amazing. And looking back at all of our maps here, we've completed all of them to 100%. So this is the next place to go to. I think that's where we're going to end it for now. We'll be back next episode to explore this cathedral. I'm really excited.